your screen.
I'm,
Okay.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you can start now.
Thank you. रोज सवेरे सूरज आकर नई उम्मीद जगाता है, नई राहें, नई दिशाएं, नया उजाला लाता है। रात अंधेरी बीत गई है, उठो नव निर्माण करो। नई सीख से, नई सोच से, नई चुनौती स्वीकार करो। Respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, Principals, Headmistresses, and teachers of our sister schools, and my dear fellow friends. In short, my Bal Bharti Parivar. A warm namaskar to one and all. With the mission of our school to strive for better and better always. Here we are, back with our series of in-house training webinars for the staff, by the staff. Why by the staff? Because we understand each other's needs better and we understand each other's concerns, I believe, the best. Now, with no more delay, let us begin with today's session. As the title says, how to manage files and folders in Google Drive and how to upload videos on YouTube. My dear friends, year 2020 will not only be remembered because of the pandemic COVID-19, but it also will be remembered for the significant National Education Policy 2020, which takes a step ahead towards digital literacy, acquisition of 21st century skills, and continuous learning of the teachers along with the learners. When it comes to digital literacy, acquisition of 21st century skills, it may require unlearning and relearning, which we may sometimes find difficult. But I'm sure you all will agree with me that indeed is a road to evolution. So are we all ready to upgrade ourselves and evolve a little as professionals and personally as well? Yes, I hope. Now you all agree with me looking at this slide as well. Learning is an art. We are here not to be average. We are here to be awesome. And learning is the beauty of our profession. In the process of teaching, we learn new things each day, each moment. We learn from our colleagues. We learn from the situations we come across. We learn from our mentors. And last but not the least, we learn from our students. And I'm sure we all have a bag of experience and anecdotes ready with us. And if we start sharing, the day will fall short, the weekend will fall short if we all start sharing how much we have learned from our students. Hence, let's move ahead towards becoming awesome from average. Now, looking at the given slide, what first comes to your mind? You all are welcome to share your views in the chat box. If you wish, you can unmute and share your views. I'm waiting for some responses in the chat box. Or somebody, if you wish, you can unmute and tell me what comes to your mind first when you look at this slide. Communication, social media platform, various actions we take online on regular basis, connection, indeed. Thank you so much, dear friends, for being participative. That is the purpose of this slide. I just wanted all of us to feel that social media platforms are not new for us. And hence, the vocabulary, share, like, etc. is not new. We all are well acquainted with this platform as well as The vocabulary. On a regular basis, we share our pictures, thoughts, positive thoughts, experiences, and our achievements on the social media, and we keep ourselves updated as well as connected through these medias. Now, the next slide. Again, I wish someone to have a look and explain. You're welcome to unmute and discuss. You are also welcome to share your views in the chat box. Collaborating and connecting.
Ma'am, staying connected with our family and friends who are far away.
Yes, yes. These are online tools, long distance communication. Thank you so much, ma'am. So we all are aware of this. And I'm sure you all will agree that this has become the need of the hour. We all have been living like this since last 1.5 years. Even people old as 80-year-old or 75-year-old are now well versed and more comfortable due to the video calls we make, etc. Hence, social platforms like Zoom, Google Meet, etc. are no more restricted for our professional and official meetings, but also for some family meetings, family fun time, birthday and anniversary celebrations. And I'm sure one of us might have definitely attended a wedding also through Zoom or Google Meet due to the pandemic COVID-19. Hence, upgrading our technical skills is an essential life skill, not only on the professional front, but at the personal front as well. By now, we know what is the topic of the webinar. We probably understand how we will learn to manage files. But there is still a question, why are we here today? Why are we learning this? This slide is an answer to that. Because if we get an answer to our whys, our interest arouses and so does our performance. So let's begin our journey of exploring and enhancing our skills through experiential learning. Pandemic has also taught us the biggest value, the value of thankfulness, gratitude. We are thankful for whatever we have. Unfortunately, we could sail through the most challenging times. So here I present the gratitude jar for all of you. Let's all perform first task of the day, and that is fill this jar with the positive thoughts, words, and express our gratitude, but not in the chat box. So moving from known to unknown, from simple to complex, these are the basic principles of curriculum planning. Let us all create a Word document on our desktop right now, which we all are well versed with. I hope you are ready with the document. You can just start a new document. Type one positive word, starting with the first letter of your name. You may also mention any 2 or 3 things or people you are grateful about. So please create a document of gratitude, the task 1 for the day. The slide also presents one example. Attitude of Gratitude is the title given to my document. I am Parimita. So the positive words selected by me are polite, patient, philanthropic. Similarly, you can also select any one word with you. I am thankful to Almighty and my family. You may express anything. To enhance my document, I have added an image to it. You can also do the needful. Language, font, style, everything is of your choice because it is your document. Save the document on your desktop After renaming it, art teachers may use any image or a drawing if they wish to. Music teachers may enhance their document by adding a few couplets. कोई भी गाना जो उन्हें पसंद हो, 2 वाक्य, 4 वाक्य. Sanskrit teachers may type in Sanskrit or Hindi or English. What I'm trying to tell is that you have the freedom to choose anything, just innovate and create a Word document and save it. Once you are done, you can just raise your hand to indicate that you have already created a simple Word document and saved it. We will be requiring this document as we proceed further. So please save it on the desktop. Yasha ma'am, Mamta ma'am. Good. You may use any font. You may change the color also, or you may keep it simple as per your liking. Thank you, Vibha ma'am. So I hope we are preparing our document. And since very simple thing, and you will save it, now that we have saved our document and innovated in creating our document, let's move a step ahead and create a poster. And Vibha ma'am will indeed make this learning a cakewalk for all of us. Over to you, Vibha ma'am.
Thank you, Parimita ma'am. Namaskar to all. Let us move forward and learn to make a digital poster. A poster is actually an image that has a message. For this, I request everyone to open the templates that you had downloaded from your mail for this session. I request everyone to use the hand raise option when you are ready with your poster.
To both the presenters, may I request that can we have few sample posters after they have created, to have a look that how it has been created and how innovative and how aesthetically it has been done. Would
Yes,
they be able to share their screens and show it to us?
Yes, ma'am, the steps have been designed and we'll be guiding them how to create the poster.
That's all. And end of the day, please guide them that a presentation with a proper formatting and placing of all the alphabets in a very uniform pattern is a must, which is a USP of any Balbhati school. So the presentation has to be very unique, So this is something very important, and I look forward to have a look at some of the posters which will be created today in today's workshop.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
don't mind exceeding time, but we would like to have a look at few posters.
Sure.
Thank you and sorry for intervening.
No, ma'am. Thank you so much for your guidance.
You may use any one design from the two templates. Here is one of the designs that we had shared with you all. This template has been created using a page design available on Google. You all may create any design of your choice as per the theme of your poster. Now, let's move ahead. The theme of this poster is My Gratitude Poster. You may keep it the same, or you may think of any other title as per your liking. Now, let's search for a good thought based on the theme chosen by you on Google, or you may write it on your own. For this, we will need to go to Insert tab, then click on the text box option. After selecting the text box option, we will bring the cursor onto the poster and drag it. To save time, I have already saved one and kept it ready. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. You may choose center, right, or left alignment option as per the design. You may also choose the correct font style and size, and also other features like bold, italics, or underline as per the requirement. You all may take a few seconds to complete your poster till here. I hope I am not moving fast and you all are able to maintain pace with me. Else, please let me know. I will reduce it a bit. You may refer to the steps as shown in the PPT in case you have missed out on something before. You all may use the hand raise option to confirm the completion of the task. I hope everybody is able to do. Parimita ma'am, Monica ma'am, Geetika ma'am, Palak ma'am, I think they have raised their hands and they have indicated us that they are ready with their posters. Yes. Etc. Later on, it will help you in locating your file when you will be uploading it in Google Drive. Next, we will give a name to the file before clicking on the Save option and select the JPEG option. This is the Save as Type option and this is the JPEG option. First, you will select Save as Type and then you will select JPEG option. After doing this, a dialog box will appear. We will click on just this one option. This option will turn only one slide into JPEG image. Your poster is saved in your system now. You all may check.
विभा मैम प्लीज एक बार रिपीट कर दीजिए.
Yes, ma'am, sure. Yes, ma'am. Where did you miss out? Can you please tell me?
How to save this poster?
Okay, sure. Ma'am, after creating the poster, you have to go to File tab. After clicking on File tab, click on Save As tab. And you will look for the destination. Where do you want to save your file? And after this, we will click on Save As Type. Don't forget to name your file. Click on Save As Type and then choose JPEG File Interchange Format. Ma'am, can we move forward? After this, a dialog box will appear and you will click on just this one option. After clicking on this, your file will be saved in your system and you can check.
विभा मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
विभा मैम, जो हमने टेक्स्ट चूज किया था वो हम जब ड्रैग करके लेके गए थे, है ना, तो वो मुझे वो चीज नहीं समझ आई. ड्रैग होके हो नहीं पा रहा है, क्या बता देंगे?
Yes, ma'am, sure. Ma'am, when you will drag the cursor, when you will drag the cursor, then you will see that the cursor is blinking inside the text box.
Okay, ma'am.
It means that now you can type the text inside the text box.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I hope we all are done till here.
Yes, yes, we have done.
Thank you, ma'am. Now the next step is to create a folder in Google Drive and then upload files in that folder. For this, let's move on to our Google Drive. And for this, we need to go to our Google home page. Click on the 9 dots, that is Google Apps, that you can see on the top right corner of your screen. Click on the Drive icon. And after clicking, you can see that your drive is open. I hope everybody can see their drive.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, let's create a folder in the drive. For this, do a right click in the blank space and you will see a drop down menu like this. After clicking on a blank space, there will be a menu like this and we will choose the new folder option. After choosing new folder option, a box will appear asking for the name of the folder. Give a name to your folder and after naming the folder, click on create. As you click on create, your folder will be created. Now, open the folder and upload the file that you have prepared today during the session. For this, can you see the plus new icon on the top left corner of the screen? We need to click this icon to upload the files we have prepared today. After clicking here, you will see another drop-down menu and we have to click on File Upload option. After clicking on File Upload option, another box will appear and it will ask you to select your files. After selecting your files, click on Open. After this step, your files are successfully uploaded in Google Drive. I hope I was not fast. If you want, I can repeat again. Now, not only Word or PPT files, but we can upload Excel files, audio files, and video files too safely in our drive. Now, what if we have to share these files with someone else? Then what will we do? We will open the folder or file and do a right click on that file. We will see a drop down menu. From here, we will select Get Link option. What did we do? We did a right click on the file or the folder that we want to share and we can see another drop down menu and from this menu we will click on Get Link option.
Vibha ma'am, sorry, can you please repeat this?
Yes,
again?
ma'am. Sure. From where do you want me to repeat, ma'am?
How to open it again? I have saved it.
Yes, ma'am. For this step, you will go to your drive and you will locate your folder there. And then you will, after locating the folder, you will open it. If you want to share the whole folder, then you will click on the folder only. But if you want to share a particular file from the folder, then you will left click, you will click on the folder, and then you will right click on that file which you want to share. After
Okay.
doing right click, you will get this drop down menu, and from this menu you will choose get link option.
Okay, ma'am.
I hope it is clear.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Thank you, ma'am. So after doing this, you will again see a box, because sometimes what happens, we all face this problem that this link shared by us is not accessible to certain people, especially with the people who are not from our organization. So what do? We will change the viewer settings to anyone with the link. I think somebody's mic is on. I request you please switch off the mic. Thank you, ma'am. So we need to change the viewer settings to anyone with the link. After clicking this, anybody with the link can see our file, can view our file. Okay. Now we have copied the link. How to share the link? We can paste the link in any document or share the link through email, WhatsApp, or any other social media platform. Where do you want to share? By pasting the drive link, we save on our phone or computer memory too, as it does not occupy much space. I hope you all are now comfortable with creating posters and uploading files and folders to your drive. Thank you so much for your patience and time. Now, over to Payal ma'am for a hands-on session on video making and uploading the same on YouTube. Thank you once again.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Over to Payal ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you just please repeat that how to change the viewer setting?
Yes, sir. Once again, I will do. Just a second. I'll do that. Yes. We were here. You have some confusion here, sir. So after clicking on get link, we will get this box. When you get this box, then you will see a viewer tab like this. You will click here and you will change the settings to anyone with link. It means a person from your organization or from any outside area from whom with you are you are sharing the link can see the file or can view the file. When you click on get link option, this box appears.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Over to you, Payal ma'am.
Thank you so much, Vibha ma'am. Namaskar to one and all present here. Let us learn how to make a short video and upload the same on YouTube. Here we go. You all may open one of the templates already shared with you all. You can choose it as per your preference and liking. Now in this template, we have our school's logo. Date is already mentioned and the heading thought for the day is also there. As we have less time at hand, the template shared by us have an audio attached to the PPT. You may like to note that the audio file that you add to any of your PPT must be in MP4 format. I would also like to mention here that PowerPoint 2013 and newer versions are MP3 compatible, but for older versions, you have to use an MP4 file. Though we have already added the audio file, I would still like to take you through the steps as to how we can add music to any PPT. So after preparing the PPT, you may go to Insert tab select the audio and then select audio on my PC or audio from file from the drop down menu.
Excuse me, Payal ma'am, can you be a little slow with the steps?
Yes, ma'am, sure. Okay, so after preparing the PPT, you may go to Insert tab, select the audio, and then select audio on my PC or audio from file from the drop down menu. In the File Explorer, locate the music file you want to use. Though we have already added audio to this file.
Good afternoon, Payal ma'am.
We may choose an audio file from here and we can press Insert. Your choice of music will be added to your PPT. Please remember that if you're working on multiple slides, you have to go to Playback tab and select Play Across Slides to insert the music in the entire PPT. I hope you all are able to catch up with me till here. Kindly confirm using the hand raise option.
Payal ma'am, can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
repeat the across all slides you all are saying?
Okay, ma'am, sure. So this is our icon. We'll click it, and here we can see a playback tab. And here we will choose the check box, Play Across Slides. As I have already added the audio file in the PPT, I have already done this. Now let us add some text to our file. For that, we will go to Insert tab and choose Text box. Sorry for the interruption. I'll start the presentation again. So now to add the text, we will go to Insert tab and choose Text box. Drag and draw a text box to write the text. Let us write any thought, chosen, or whatever comes to your mind. I have chosen, believe you can and you will. I request you all to let me know if I am moving fast, else I may continue. Okay, we may all take
continue. Yeah, you may continue because, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. So to modify our text, we will first select our text. Go to the Home tab and click the drop-down menu arrow next to the font style box. You may choose any style desired. Now we may click the drop-down arrow next to font size box to select the desired font size. We may keep it left aligned, center aligned, or right aligned as per your requirement. We may also change the font color by going to Font Color tab and select the colors that you want for your text. Let me take a minute here and repeat the steps with the help of screenshots so that in case anybody has missed out on anything, they may refer to the slide and match the steps. So step 1 is we'll open the template that we all have downloaded for this session. Step 2. To add audio to your PPT, go to Insert tab, select Audio, and then choose Audio on my PC or Audio from File from the drop-down menu. Step 3. In the File Explorer, locate the audio file and then select Insert. Now let us add the text to our slide. Go to Insert tab and select Text box. Drag and draw a text box. Now to modify or rather beautify our text, we may use Font Group tabs. In Home tab, we may choose Font Style to modify the writing style of our text. We may choose Font Color tab to change the color of our text. And we may choose Font Size tab to increase or decrease the font size of our text. Okay, so now let us go back and proceed further. Now, we all may press F5, that is function 5 on your keyboard. You will find the F5 key on your keyboard. We will press F5 now. We use F5 to begin a slideshow of our active presentation from the first slide. You may all notice that your video is running fine, but some excitement is missing. So let's add some animation to our text. On the slide, select the box. Select the text box that contains your text. On the animation tab, this is the animation tab. So now we will go to animation tab. Let's first select the text box and then go to Animations tab. To add some animation to our text. On the Animation tab, choose an animation effect you like. You will get a whole list of animations. You may choose any one from the list available. Believe me, practice makes a man perfect. I'm sure if we use these features regularly, we may master them for sure. We will now select this again, go to Animation tab, and then we'll go to Animation pane. Our text box is selected on the right corner.
Payal ma'am, can you please repeat the step?
Yes, ma'am, sure.
Yeah.
To add animation to our text, we'll first select the text box, go to Animation tab, and then we can choose an animation effect you like. You will get a whole list of animations. You may choose any one from the list available. After that, we will go to Animation pane. As you all can see that our text box is selected here. From the drop-down menu, we will choose timing. A dialog box will open. Here, we have three options to start our animation. First is on mouse click or on click. If we use this option, the animation will start on a mouse click. Second is with previous. It means the text animation will come automatically along with the previous animation, if any. Third is after previous. That means the animation will come automatically, but after the previous animation. So here we may choose anything after previous or with previous, as we want our text to come automatically and don't want it to be on mouse click. With duration, we may all set the time taken by the text. We may keep it slow, we may keep it fast or medium. Here I am choosing very slow. Let us click on OK. So now let us preview again by pressing F5 key on keyboard to see if the animation has enhanced our PPT. Let us repeat the animation steps again with the help of screenshots for a quick recap. So now to add animation to our text, we will first select the text, go to Animation tab, choose an animation effect. Now we go to animation pane. From the drop-down menu, we will choose timing. The dialog box will appear. You may choose after previous in the start box, and for duration, you may keep it slow, medium, or fast as per your requirement. Now it's time to save our PPT. Now it's time that we'll save our PPT into a video format. So we will go to File, File tab. We will select Save As. Choose the location where we want a video to be saved. I have chosen desktop. We must give a file name. Save as type. Now select the file type from the Save As type, and we will choose MPEG-4 video. And then click on Save. The conversion has started. As you all can see, the status bar located at the bottom of the PowerPoint window. The video is getting converted. It may take 2 to 3 minutes for the conversion. Be patient and please do not click any bar till your video is saved. Now our video is created.
Excuse me, madam.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Madam, actually, we are using Windows 7 on laptop.
Yes.
In drop down, it is not showing MPEG. Instead, there is JPEG file.
And it will show, sir. It will be. Sir, kindly locate. You will find MPEG-4 there. See, you'll find MPEG-4 video.
Actually, we are using Windows 7.
Sir, which is your Office version? I think Miss Payal is using 2016 Office. Just check the Office version.
Payal ma'am.
Yes.
I have a little query.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes after going through the entire process, the video ends very abruptly. So what is the way out? There is something which we can delay the timing or something like that.
Yes, ma'am. We can do that, ma'am. We can fade out and fade in the audio also.
Yes.
And we can control the speed of the text as well. So if you are working on multiple slides, we will work on the audio accordingly. So we have to fade in and fade out the audio in that case. Shall we continue?
Payal ma'am, just one question. I have converted this thought for the day, and it is ending abruptly. If I want my text will show for 2 to 3 seconds, So what is the option for that?
Yes, that was my
You
question.
can
to you.
select the text. Like we'll select the text. We'll go to animations and we can delay this text. We can we can choose from here and then we can delay the animation. Or we can also set the duration from here, from the right corner, top corner. So we may set the duration as per our requirement. We can delay the animation, and we can also, when we'll go to playback tab, when we'll select our audio, we may also select fade in and fade out for the music. Okay. Now I hope our video is created.
Payal ma'am,
Yes,
is there
yes.
any option for rehearse timing also? I have done that also. It's also ending abruptly. So is there any option for rehearse timing also?
Ma'am, it is there.
So can you see, can you show us how to adjust the desirable time for the slide?
Yes,
Suppose I want to set my slide for 10 seconds. So can I do that?
Yes, ma'am, you have to set the audio timings. You have to go select the audio. And then go to playback. And then from here, we will set the timings for audio. Like we can trim audio. We can fade in and fade out. We can check the volume, low, medium, high, mute. And how we want it to. Automatically, we want it to start automatically or on click. From here, we can choose these options. Okay, so now I hope the video is created and saved in the location chosen by us. So now as a video is created, it's time to upload the same on YouTube. Any queries? Yes, please.
Payal, I had a query.
Yes, ma'am.
How do we share this on, say, WhatsApp?
Ma'am, when you will save it, it will be there on your desktop. So you can mail it, or you can through WhatsApp web, you can share the same.
But when I am sharing, it is coming in a form of download the thing and then, share.
When you will be sharing through WhatsApp web, you have to use WhatsApp. You will not attach the document. You will attach, there is an option, photos and videos. You will use that option to upload the video.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. So now it's time to upload the same on YouTube. So navigate to YouTube in a web browser. Make sure you are logged in. If you don't see your account, avatar in the upper right corner, click sign in and enter your Google account information. Look, I have already signed in. That is why the first letter of my name is appearing on the right hand side corner. I shall wait for a few seconds for everyone to sign in with their respective G Suite accounts. Kindly confirm through the hand raise option so that we can proceed further.
Payal ma'am, I think we may proceed.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now click the create button at the top of the screen. It looks like a video camera with a plus sign. In the drop-down menu, click upload video. Do not panic, it may take some time. Okay, so from here we can upload our video. The video upload page will appear. In the details column, you may add the title and description of the video prepared by you. Let us scroll down. And choose the targeted audience for the video. As we have two options, we will click on the radio button. No, it is not made for kids. Let us click on next. Next comes the video elements. Like if you wish to add any promotional card or any subtitle to your video, you may add or skip as per the requirement. Let us click on next to proceed further. This is the checking stage to be done at backend by the application itself. Let us again click on next. Okay, now under visibility, we have three options here to choose. What level of visibility you want to keep for the video prepared by you. Sometimes, in case of an educational video or a promotional one, you may keep it public so that everyone can see the video. But in case you want only a few people to watch it, whom you provide the link, you can make it unlisted. You can also choose private, which means only you have the access or can be customized for specific people. Here, it may be noted that when we prepare videos in order to upload them for an inter-school event, in that case, we may use the option unlisted as we want only the people with the link to access our video, which will not be viewed by the public at large. So I'm choosing unlisted here. Now let us click on save or publish to complete the process. So the processing is complete. We may copy the link by clicking the copy icon and paste it anywhere on a Facebook account, WhatsApp, or any other social media platform as desirable. Now let us check whether the link created by us is active or not. So for this, let us go to the Google tab and paste this link. When we press enter or start searching, we will find that our video is live and can be watched easily. With this, I come to an end of my presentation. I hope you all have been able to upload your videos on YouTube. In case of any query, please feel free to post the same in the chat box. We would love to take them up and respond at the earliest. I thank all of you for being so sporty and patient. Now I request Parimita ma'am to take over from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Payal ma'am. And we have got wonderful response, as in the chat box we see lots of links. We will shortly look at the videos and we will also share it with ma'am. Thank you for being so participative. I'm sure most of us are in the process of uploading. We have already uploaded our files on Google Drive, and videos we are in the process. Don't you think it's providing us with a sense of accomplishment? Yes, indeed. Next time, we all can create a beautiful birthday poster or a short video message for our family members as well. This will enhance our happiness manyfold. When our children grow up and they are away from us, maybe because of their educational needs or their job requirements, we all can effortlessly connect with them and surprise them with our creativity like they surprise us. How do they surprise us? Sometimes they behave like responsible adults. On a weather like this, when we are busy, imagine our children serving us a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, a yummy sandwich when we are occupied with our work. And above all, when they come and stand with us and offer their emotional support. You can imagine the pleasure you will get at that time. Such will the pleasure they will get when we create a beautiful birthday poster or a video message for them. Because they struggle hard to teach us, Mama, aise kariye, Mama, aise kariye. And we all of us come across this feeling almost every day. Next, whenever our students successfully complete a task assigned or make efforts to do it, they deserve appreciation. So do you for all your efforts. So here we are posting a link in chat box, which is our token of gratitude for all of you. Payal ma'am, please do the needful. I request all of you to click at the link shared by Payal ma'am and accept our token of gratitude for all of you. Tell me and I forget. Teach me, I remember. Involve me and I will learn. We have tried to involve you in the session today, and a small effort to make the session a joyful learning experience for one and all. I hope you all enjoy and you all are trying to create posters and videos. If you are struggling, don't worry. Practice makes a man perfect. With this, we express our heartfelt gratitude to our respected principal ma'am for instilling faith in us and providing us with opportunities to strive for better and better. Ma'am, you are our torchbearer and always show us the path in the times when we start losing confidence in ourselves. Our special thanks to the principals and teachers of our sister schools for sparing their precious time and joining us today for this session. Your esteemed presence is indeed motivating for us. Further, we are grateful to our respected Vice Principal ma'am, headmistresses, for being our mentors and guiding us through all our endeavors. My dear fellow friends, your cooperation and collaborative efforts throughout the session is a gesture worth appreciation. So thank you so much to each one of you. And all those who are still struggling to upload the video, files or folders, do not panic, but take a deep breath, क्योंकि असफलता एक चुनौती है, स्वीकार करो. क्या कमी रह गई, देखो और सुधार करो. जब तक न सफल हो, नींद चैन को त्यागो तुम. संघर्ष का मैदान छोड़ मत भागो तुम. कुछ किए बिना ही जय जयकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती. With this, once again, we thank one and all for being here with us today. Wishing you all a great weekend ahead. And we have also assigned you a task for the weekend. We all can try our hands on creating posters and videos. With this, a warm namaskar to one and all. Thank you so much. Before I close, I would also like to announce that as this particular session is recorded, for your reference, it will soon be available on the website. So you may refer to it and just solve wherever you find it difficult to upload the video or create the video. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Parimita. Thank you, Payal and Vibha. It was indeed a wonderful session. And on behalf of Principal Ma'am, she had to attend another meeting. So she is a part of the webinar. She's still there. But on her behalf, I would like to extend a very heartfelt thank you and gratitude to you for putting in your best efforts. And I think this was our first initiative at a hands-on webinar, and it was really, really useful. The comments that we are seeing are definitely indicative of the effort that you have put in and the path that you have actually shown to the others. During the pandemic, the trajectory of digital learning has definitely grown, and I am sure with this initiative, it will become wider and wider. So thank you, all three of you, a wonderful presentation, and you have initiated all the teachers on a path of learning. They are all learning, but then I think there were moments where they were struggling, and especially with the videos, the posters, the uploading, how to share the link on the drive and whatnot. So as you rightly said, that the link will be shortly available on the website. The recording will be available. So anybody who wishes to refer, you're more than welcome. And in case you want to reach out to Payal, Vibha or Parimita, they are always there. The same applies to our sister school teachers also. If you need help, we are there. Just reach out for us and we will hold hands. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your work. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.